Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 15th to the 21st. Okay, let's jump right in because we're all excited when we see this card, and this is the money card. So, I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing things that are going to make you happy. I'm seeing a shower of abundance coming into you this week. We will move on into the tarot part of the reading, but I'm sure that this is indicative of, for some of you, you're going to be focused on money this week. Maybe receiving money, making money, spending money, saving money, whatever the case is. We're going to be focusing this week with this reading on money for you beautiful Scorpios. Starting off with your first card, you have been given growth, and it says feel open, willing and proud of your desire to explore new opportunities and self-development. So, this is a card that says you're moving forward, you're going to see growth. It's an indication that you need to feel proud of your decisions to grow and realize that that you need to be brave and adventurous. It can be a reminder that, you do not know all the answers and must be open to growing in every possible way. So growth happens slowly but surely in all aspects of our life, and it's how we approach it. And when we pick this card, it can symbolize exploring the new possibilities here with this card. So there's growth coming in. You could be getting guidance here to help you proceed in a very good direction towards this growth. So when we talk about money, there could be money, there could be in the material part of your life, you could be seeing growth, you could be seeing profit coming in on your business, or some investment you've made, maybe growing, but growth in a lot of things. Now, growth can come in relationships as well. The time and effort that you invest into a situation and nurture is going to show growth and expansion as well. Now, you've got the card Delight, and I love this card. And this particular card is, this is about expanding your life in a happy way. So you need to be happy about this and, pat yourself on the back. Spend some time with others and go to a community gathering or host a party. And the joy that you're going to experience will, give you birth to, give birth to your immense happiness and your immense creativity, and love your life. You're going to see that you can find that you're going to be happy here. Spending community and time with others often brings us delight. So you could be getting together with colleagues, friends, family members, your chosen family, and so on. But getting out there and sharing in those beautiful, beautiful moments. When we can share in our delight and in our happiness, we feel it even more. Okay, sitting there on your own, by yourself, behind those four walls and saying, oh, wow, I'm successful. I've got the money I need. I'm really happy. But if you can't go out there and share those moments, it's kind of boring, isn't it? So get out there and enjoy it with others. You've got the Shower of Abundance card, which is from my angel deck. And it says, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. Oh, okay. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. So, okay, how ironic that we get this card when we have the money download, right? So know that you're being guided. You're going to be receiving maybe some subtle messages coming in where you're going to be able to get the assistance that you need towards your money situation. Know that the divine is sending you signs, leading you and guiding you in the right direction, okay? What it is you need to do to see this abundance come to fruition. So again, beautiful card about healing our financial situation and seeing growth and money and more of it coming into us. Okay, so coming in with the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, first row, beginning of week, past, present, future energy, or you can read it as a collective. The Eight of Cups is telling me, we've got the Eight of Swords too, that you are contemplating moving in a new direction. You want to move out of a situation that you're not finding the rewards or the return for your hard work you're putting into it. You want to go forward, but you're planning it. You're not there yet. And you're getting up in your head worrying, and it's creating anxiousness and anxiety within yourself, where you think, how can I do this? Is it going to work out? Well, remember, We've got the guidance coming in. Tap into higher self. Tap into your guides. Tap into your angels, and ask them to guide you. Sit there in that silence and do that, because all you want to see is happiness and growth here, moving forward. So step out of your way. The Eight of Swords is that card where we feel that things aren't going to work out. We presume, we assume, because it hasn't happened ASAP, right? We want everything yesterday happening in a positive way. So this is a card that says, just step out of your way, my beautiful Scorpios, and just wait it out, because you're only blocking your own energy by getting up in your head with the negative thoughts. Okay, so let those go. Ask Spirit to take them away from you, because this is going to be a very good move for you. Making your mind up to do something that you might not have, you've been wanting to do for a long time, but you haven't had the courage to do. Now you're going to step up and do it. It's going to take time. Stop worrying about what if. What if it's wrong? What if I make a mistake? What if I did the wrong thing? Step out of your way, because you're definitely not going back to the place that you want to walk away from. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Trust that you're doing things right. Take your time. The Knight of Pentacles is that slowest moving knight out there. He doesn't go rushing in to do anything. He takes his time. He makes a detailed plan. And that's why he comes out ahead of the game and he succeeds. He doesn't have to fall back on plan B because he screwed up. So trust the decisions that you're making. This, taking your time, being methodical and articulate, so you can be accurate with the choices and decisions you're making this week. Okay, so take your time. Don't go jumping into something too quickly. This is a card that says you are taking your time. You are moving in a new direction, and you're thinking about it, but you're planning it. How am I going to do it? Is the timing going to be right? Okay, get out of your head and stop worrying about what other people think. This is your move forward. And I said forward, for growth and for abundance and for more money. Okay, coming in the center position, which could be the middle of the week or the energy you're feeling now, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Fool, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I love that you have these beautiful cards beside each other, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, because there's a lot of power coming into you this week. So the Four of Cups says you're sitting there feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity. Okay, and you feel as though you're distracted because your mind is up here in the Eight of Swords, stinking thinking energy. Okay, you've got to let that go, but you need to be open-minded to something coming in that could be totally unrelated to what you thought you would be interested in. Something brand new. Somebody brings something in, a door of opportunity opens, some idea, some project, some endeavor, some new event comes in that all of a sudden you need to be aware of. Okay, because when we sit there in that position and we start just thinking gloom and doom, and we start thinking, it's not going to happen, and why do I have to wait so long, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is all about you not allowing distractions to take you off this path of success and growth you want to go on. The Fool says, this came up with, I think it was Libra as well. The Fool says you're nobody's fool, Scorpio, and we know that for sure. You are going to see change coming in, and you are going to want to go towards this new thing that you're creating or someone's bringing to the table for you to have to act on, okay, and pay attention to and be concerned about, and consider being prepared. Remember we talked about the Knight of Pentacles. Don't go jumping in, plan your move. Don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachute. So getting everything planned here, making detailed plans, your T's crossed, your I's dotted, your ducks in a row, getting what you need, okay, getting everything in order here, and then going after what you want, because then you're not going to make a mistake. You know that this is a good move for you to go towards. Keep an open mind for something new. The Queen of Pentacles, we had the Knight. The Queen of Pentacles is stability. She's very good with money. She's able to balance her life well in that department, but she's also like Mother Earth. What she puts her hands to, she sees growth. You got that growth, okay? So pick that passion. Get your creative juices flowing. Whatever it is you want to see come to fruition, work on it. Stay with it. Don't get distracted. Stay focused, okay? Because she has the ability to be patient enough. She plants her seeds, but she sits there and waits for it to happen. Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? Sometimes we have to work towards these goals to make the money we want to make. And that means we have to be consistent. We have to keep out there. We have to be current. We have to let the powers that be know who we are and that they can expect to see us out there doing what we do. building up that clientele, building up that attention to generate traffic to our businesses, to us. Okay? Beautiful. Coming in next at the end of the week, which could be the energy that you know, coming towards you, you've got the Seven of Swords, you have the Devil, and you have the Queen of Wands. The Seven of Swords is that card that says, you know, it's that card of deception, right? Deceit. There could be somebody around you that's trying to ride on your coattails of experience. They may be jealous of what you have and what you're becoming, and what's coming into you in the form of growth and expansion and money. They may be wanting to portray that they're your best friend, and really they're the wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? This is a card of the liar, the cheater, the thief. All right? But at the end of the day, they get caught because you are very smart, my beautiful Scorpios. Like I said, you're nobody's fool. You catch them at their game, and they're gone. Gone. Okay? So beware. Keep your eyes open. Don't allow yourself to be distracted here. There could be somebody around you that could be in the shadows watching you, lurking behind the scenes, letting on that they're your best friend. And in reality, they want something from you. They want a piece of that cake, that pie. The Devil. Yeah, obsession and obsessive behavior. This is a card of addictions. This is a card that says you're going to be able to walk away from things that are holding you back, things that are tying you down, things that have got you chained down. Whether it's outdated and outmoded ways of thinking, letting go of the negative thoughts, leaving behind the negative relationships, walking away from the unfulfilling jobs. In general, you're making healthy decisions for you and you alone to go after what it is you want, and that is your growth and success and abundance. The Queen of Wands is the card of being very focused. This Queen of Wands is so confident. She goes after her goals and she doesn't fail either. Like the Knight of Pentacles, she's methodical, articulate, and she is accurate. But she had to fight her way to get there. Okay, the Queen of Wands is that one that I tell you, when, you know, she's fought so hard to get where she is, and she's changed things in her life tremendously. And when someone steps up and says, I don't think you should do this, she flips them the bird and she says, yeah, watch me. You know, they think she's going to fall on her face and fail. And they could be people around you that could be doing that. And that's where this Devil card and deception card's coming in. Someone might be trying to talk you out of something because they don't want to see you leave them behind in your success, in your dust. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful Scorpios, for additional energy here. Very powerful, interesting reading. So there, you know, you're working towards your goals. You're changing things in your life to go forward. You're letting go of things you know you shouldn't have around you that are distracting you. Very, very good, good decisions you're making here for success. Taking your time. You're not there yet. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're realizing that patience is a virtue, and you're doing it one step at a time because you want this to work. Okay, coming in with the Eight of Cups, what have we got? We've got the Page of Cups. Beautiful card. Somebody could be coming in to offer you their hand in time, effort, support. They have something of intelligence to bring to the table of life for you, but also they could be wanting to let you know they truly care about you on this level. This is not the Knight. This is the Page. They could look younger, act younger, or be younger than you, and they may want to take your friendship to a new level. You might be thinking about that with this stinking thinking. Oh, I don't know. What are people going to think? He's younger, or she's younger, or what? Get out of that mental mode. Okay, this is your life, Scorpio. Make yourself happy, and who cares? Okay, this is your life. So also it could be short-lived, right? Because he comes with a gift, and the gift is a fish in a chalice. Who does that? So that at the first sign of first sight of danger or fright or discouragement, that fish swims off in a fast direction. However, I do think that this could be you getting together with somebody that is able now to let you know how they feel. Okay. Coming in with the Eight of Swords, you've got the Queen of Rods. Great double message. Always love the double messages when they're the same card, because it's confirmation that you are moving forward. You're stepping up into your power, your strength, your ability to stand on your 2 feet and say, hey, I'm going for this. Come hell or high water. Watch me. Coming in and being so confident now. Coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Empress. Yeah, stepping up. What you nurture, you're going to see grow, right? We got growth here. And that's what she does. She's the ultimate mother. She sees happiness, fulfillment, abundance, peace and harmony within her family unit because she's there to nurture it. You're there to nurture an event, or nurture a goal, nurture something in your life. However, some of you could be dealing with situations that have to do with a family member, which could be your mother. Others, you might be hearing about the impending beautiful birth of a child or an adoption in the family. Coming in with the Four of Cups, you've got, again, a double message here, the Eight of Swords, stepping out of your way. Now look at this card. Remember I had said to you that she thinks, or you think that things are blocking you, you can't go forward, you can't see the trees or the forest for the trees. Nothing's holding her back except herself in her mind. So let go of that thinking, that mode of stinking thinking that it's, is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Okay, the whys and the what ifs. You're only holding yourself back by keeping that mindset. Step back. Be patient, like this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Queen of Wands, or beautiful Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Coming in with, also with the Knight of Pentacles, because he's slow. Coming in with the Fool, you've got the King of Rods, staying focused right beside your counterpart here. You, the Queen, and him, the King. Okay? It's there. That King steps in to say you need to quit worrying about things. You need to stay confident. You need to realize how far you've come, what it's taken for you to get to this level and make this decision, profound decision in your life. Staying focused, not allowing distractions to change your path. Okay? He goes bigger, he goes home. He is so brave. He's like this. He's got blinders. Okay? He's going for it. Coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, having to make a decision that's really uncomfortable for you. You really don't want to do it. But the thing is, you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. You keep going back to when the times were good instead of what you're experiencing now. You have to weigh the good and the bad. You have to weigh the pros and the cons. Okay, what have you got to lose and what have you got to lose and gain? Sometimes if it is a legal situation, a mediator is probably imperative that you bring into the equation, somebody who's biased, who again can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table for you to see what you do have to gain and lose. Someone who's there that's going to support you both, okay, looking at the situation. And once you see the picture in complete clarity, often we walk away from this situation with a compromise. Both parties walk away with something and you move on. Okay. Coming in with the Seven of Swords, you have that card of deception. Wow. Double message. It lands right on the same card. So definitely some of you out there are dealing with this deception energy around you. So you got to walk away from it. This is the devil here. Okay, somebody who's doesn't have good intent, someone who has an ulterior motive, someone who's pretending to be something they're not, somebody who's trying to tell you what you want to hear and not what you need to know. Okay, so at the end of the day, you're going to be smart enough. You're letting go of that. Go on. Coming in with the devil, you have decisions and choices to make with the Seven of Cups. Simple and concise. This is a week of making a lot of decisions to move in a new direction, planning it, letting go of things. Right? Things that aren't working out, relationships, unfulfilling jobs, things like that. The Seven of Cups says you're going to think about the right thing to do. You're not going to take the first offer. You're not going to, because everything that glitters isn't gold. If it looks too good to be true, you're going to step back from that decision. And you are going to pick what's going to last you the test of time, longevity. Not something short term that says, oh, you're going to have all this money, but in 3 months we're going to take it back. Because, this is a temporary loan or something. We're going to call in that loan. So be careful. Coming in with the Queen of Wands, again, double message here. Beautiful. Oh, this is amazing. So very powerful reading. So you're definitely moving forward. Scorpio, some of you, you've decided to leave this relationship, leave this job, leave this situation that you're in, move on, whether it's geographically or, spiritually, physically, you're moving on. You're not going back to that situation. You're making that decision that you don't know what's ahead of it, but you know it's going to be better than what you're leaving behind. And remember, don't turn around. You're not going in that direction. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading, general reading, because not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you. But if it does, take it and throw the rest out into the universe. Also, this is for entertainment only. Okay. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, you have the ability to move forward in the direction that is best for you. Make those decisions this week. They're not going to be easy, but you can do it. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Scorpios.